Hey everybody, Gerardo Geary here at gfit.com, and the reason that I'm standing in my kitchen is that this video is about nutrition, and I'm going to tell you 5 things that I think you should have in your kitchen if you want to lose weight or just maintain a healthy weight. And I'm not going to go into too much detail into any of this, so if you want any more information, just go to gfit.com, send me an email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, first thing that I'm going to cover is bread. Now, a lot of people are kind of misunderstand what they should be looking for in a bread because they hear a lot about good carbs and bad carbs and whole wheat, whole grain, all that stuff. I'm going to make it simple for you. What I found that I thought was the best for me is these Thomas Better Start English muffins. And it doesn't mean that you have to get these necessarily, but let me tell you 3 things that these have that you should look for in a bread source. They're low in calories, 100 calories. They're high in fiber and they're high in protein. Both fiber and protein are going to keep you full, and the low calories are obviously going to keep your calorie level down. So that's what you want to look for in a bread. I use these a lot of times with peanut butter and jelly or with breakfast sandwiches, and for me, I think it's a great option. All right, the next one, more along the lines of dinner time. Ground turkey is something that's kind of new for me, but I'm loving it. Instead of just chicken breast all the time, this is actually a little bit more convenient. It's just as lean. So for me, convenience is a big thing. I can throw this in the pan with vegetables or with brown rice or something like that. And it tastes great, and it's a great way to get lean protein in. And you can go online and find a lot of recipes with ground turkey in it. Okay, so give that a try. Next one is frozen vegetables. The reason I'm saying frozen vegetables instead of fresh is not because they're better. Fresh probably is better, but myself, I'm not going to sit around and cut up vegetables all the time and cook them. So this is more convenient for me, and it's more likely that I'm going to end up eating them if I have them in my freezer already ready to go. For me, stir fry is one of my favorite. So get whatever you like. Make sure it's colorful. Variety is always important. And even if you don't like them, eat them anyway because they're good for you. They keep you full, and they're high in fiber. So just deal with it. The next one is yogurt. Yogurt's good for you for a lot of reasons. It's high in calcium, it's generally low in calories, high in protein, vitamin A and D, and it's got active cultures in it, which are good for your digestive system. I usually go with a plain yogurt, and even though it doesn't have that much flavor to it, I found a way to make it better by adding, well, I don't have it here right now, but adding Crystal Light or another flavoring to it, which is going to make it taste more like the regular. But then you could also add in fruit, specifically raspberries or blueberries, and make it into a real superfood, and it's a great snack. So plain yogurt, make sure you have that in your fridge. Moving on, actually to the last thing, and probably the most important if you're trying to lose weight, is a protein powder and a meal replacement shake. These work in 2 ways. One, you could use them as a snack in between meals to make sure that you're not getting any crap out of the vending machine or munching on chips or candy at your desk. But if you really want to lose weight, I suggest that you try using it as a meal replacement, as the name states, and replacing breakfast or lunch with it, or if you can, try to replace 2 meals out of your day with it. It's going to keep your calorie levels way down throughout the day, and it's going to boost your energy levels. You won't be hungry if you mix them up right, and if you want to find more recipes about that or more information about meal replacements, go to nutritionrevolution123.com. That's who I get mine from, and that's what I have my mom taking now too. So obviously I went through everything here fast. If you have any more questions for me, just drop me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot for visiting gfit.com, and I hope to see you soon.